Lair, and my director is Marilyn Cahill.
All right, let's hear it for April. And what is your name?
My name is Erin Evans, and my director is Miss Franny Pickett.
Woo! Perfect. Well, we are over in the marketing area there in the middle. We are doing eye and lip looks for new consultants that are chosen randomly. And so we thought we'd come up here and share what we're doing over there on some models so that you can see the eye and lip looks as well. So we are going to go ahead and start with our lip look, and April is going to be our fabulous red lip model.
Well, April came to me over here in our little area wanting her eyes done first, so I went ahead and touched up her eyes because she's going to a party to get wilder later. So we had to give her some eyes. So now, since she wants to be a wild woman later, we're going to give her some really hot red lips to top it off. She was afraid, but I told her to trust us.
And
Now to start, we always try to use our primers and the lip balm as well. And in working makeup, you want to prime both areas, your eye and your lip. I like to go ahead and prime the eye first. That way I can go ahead and prime the lip. And then while that's drying, I can go ahead and start on your eye makeup. And that way it's giving it all a chance to set.
Great. And the red lip is totally hot this fall because Hollywood and old glamour are back.
Exactly. And there's a red for everybody. It's been an old theory that I can't wear red, I can't do that. Be daring, step outside because there is a red for everyone.
And if you don't think there is, I'm going to tell you how many red shades we have for the lips. So in the cream lip gloss, cream lipstick, we have red, really red, blaze, and midnight red. And then in our Nourish Shine Plus lip gloss, we have red passion, rockin' red, and mango tango, which is kind of an orangey red. So we've got a lot of reds for a lot of people. And you can also mix and match them, right?
Oh God, yes. Don't be afraid. Mix your mango tango with your red. Do it. I'm going to use a little red and red passion gloss on top of that. So, mix it up. Have fun.
And makeup is all about having fun, right? And do you know why it's all about having fun? Because it's erasable. So it doesn't matter if you make a mistake or if it's not their favorite color, you can always use the oil-free eye makeup remover to try something new.
And it's also, one of those things, it's an instant gratification. You put it on and go, oh, I look pretty.
Yes.
What is that old saying? Every barn looks better with a fresh coat of paint. That old...
I hadn't heard that one. That's a new one for me. So before she did her lips, we moisturized and used the lip primer like LB spoke of. Do you use the moisturizer as well, like the lip balm?
Yeah, especially, certain times of the year. Especially when you're living in areas with higher heating units, radiators, things like that, you do tend to dry out a little more. So keeping that moisture on really helps. And the primer really helps to keep the lipsticks from bleeding as well, and helps them stay on a little bit longer.
Also, the lip liner works really well for that too.
Oh God, yes. Just finishing off with that and just giving that really refined look.
And my favorite is the new clear lip liner because you get the true reds that you're seeing here because you have no other lip color on with the liner.
Well, and also they can be used as a corrective as well.
What?
You make that little mistake and accidentally color outside the lines like you're in nursery school. Or you're just feeling creative.
I color outside the lines all the time.
Lines?
No, because we're crossing them now.
Doesn't she look great already? We're not even done.
She'll be ready for tonight.
So I'll just go ahead and tell you also in the Hollywood Mystique collection, in the limited edition collection, we do have Radiant Red, which is a bold shine lip color, and we also have Poise Pink. And both of those, it's more kind of like a thick gloss. It's glossy, but it's a little bit thicker than our Nourish Shine Plus lip gloss. And you all got that in your packets, so I hope you try that out. I know we've got the front row over here already rocking their red.
Yeah, they came in a team over here.
It's the red team.
Except for me.
All right, April has our new color lips on.
How does she look? I love it.
Don't be afraid. All right, with Erin, I've already prepped Erin a little bit. We used the eye primer, like I said, and then we gave her a little bit of Beige One concealer. It's going to be that time of day, and she wants to feel a little perked up. It's been a long day as well. So we brightened her up just a little, and I went ahead and gave her some really red lip. and a little gloss on top of that so she wouldn't feel not part of the party. So now we're using the new collection, the Hollywood Mystique look, and this is a quad, but each one is each individual color. It is not a swirl action. It is meant to be used individually. Some of the colors are a little more matte, so for some of you that's a welcome thing because not everybody's a shimmer, but you know, there's something in here for everyone. And you can go from as neutral to as dramatic as you want with this.
Absolutely. And you can use 1, 2, 3, or 4 colors. There's no set rules to using this. Now, if you do want some guidance, though, there are some ideas in your lookbook and also in the trend report that will be coming out this fall when the product launches. And it will be available as an e-catalog online so that you can share that with your customers. And although LB is putting makeup on, our ladies here, I know none of you are putting makeup on your customers, right? You're just teaching them to put makeup on themselves.
Showing them diagrams.
Yeah. But these will hopefully give you some tips to help you help them.
We're also using disposable applicators today, but at home you probably all have your own set of brushes, so that always makes a makeup look more finished, just to use your brushes.
Absolutely.
Now I'm doing a base color, but I'm also blending it up as a highlighter as well. Makeup I like to think of in shadows as far as like a 3-step, a base, a highlight, and then the crease area. And she has a lot of lid space, so we can really go a little drama on her, so why not?
Awesome.
I love drama, which I'm sure you all do too. But one thing, if you happen to sell out of your limited edition eye color quad, there are some colors in our regular line that work great for this trend. So, and those would be Precious Pink, Moonstone, Sienna, and Truffle. How many of you love the new Truffle? Me too. It might be my new favorite. I haven't decided yet. But that and Chocolate Kiss are right on the fence for me.
Well, you know, and it's like the Moonstone and the Crystalline. I really like those for sometimes brightening right along near the nose area. That really can work a lot with this. So, you know, mix them all up, throw them all in together.
Absolutely. And if you're doing a bright pop on the eye like we're about to do with the teal, or you're doing the bright red lip, you might want to keep the rest of the face kind of neutral. So just a glow on the cheeks, like the cream blush in Sheer Bliss, or Cherry Blossom and Shy Blush in the Mineral Cheek color. And that'll just give you that nice glow, but it won't overpower the beautiful color on your eyes and lips.
Well, and the thing I like is always filling in that crease area. A lot of people aren't familiar with how to find their own. You can almost feel right underneath that bone above your eye, in your eye space. That always helps bring your eyes out, helps open you up a little. Even if you have a little more hooded look, in doing a lighter base color, by using that crease area, that's really going to make you open up a little more.
That's a great tip. And we're going to get more tips in just a second. I'm going to go ahead and finish off telling you about the Hollywood Mystique line. The Eye Intrigue Color Quad is available. It's $20. And then the gel eyeliners, which are absolutely fabulous, come in the teal, which you all have in your packet, and then the jet black. And those are going to be $16, and they come with this fabulous brush. And then the lip colors are $15, and there's Poise Pink and Radiant Red, as I mentioned. And then the nail colors, which I love, 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 are $9, and it's the Tempting Teal and the Radiant Red as well.
Okay. Now the gel liners, though, they do take a second or so to kind of dry, to kind of set. So what you want to do is when you apply that, you don't want to open the eye fully at first. You want to leave it kind of a little half mask and maybe like fan your eye just a little, just so it will give it a chance to set. That way you're not trying to correct it right away.
Perfect.
Now we're going to, the afternoon look is always, I like to use the teal liner, so that's what we're doing. And another little tip to get the cat eye is I always tip the head just a little to an angle. And I always start from the outside. That way it helps give you that automatic definition there.
That is a great tip, because I have a hard time with eyeliner. I don't know if you ladies do, but I tried that this morning and it worked really well.
All right. Okay.
And another thing that you can do, another quick tip about the regular line colors, you can use the Rich Jade regular eyeliner along with the Azure eye color. and that can give you a similar teal look. So if you have, again, sold out of any of your limited edition collection, you can still get the colors of the season with your regular line colors.
Well, that's going to be a great color.
And you can use this not just on the top, but you could use it lightly underneath your lash line on the bottom as well.
I've seen a lot of women with that. It looks gorgeous. And honestly, I have not seen anyone that has worn this teal color that doesn't look good in it. Any eye color, any hair color, any skin tone, this teal looks fabulous on everybody.
That's so good, because that's been a big question today. A lot of people thinking, oh, if I only have this eye color, I can't wear it.
So cool.
You know what? You have a whole toy box full of colors.
I'm going to go home and take out or go
Absolutely.
Hotel.
How many of you love to play with color? So do you like to wear like the azure and the emerald and the peacock blue? Yes? No? Well, you can try them, and if you don't want to wear a really bold look, you could use it just as an eyeliner or just in the bottom line just to get started, just to see how it looks.
Well, now the main thing is we always have to use our finishing touch. So don't forget your mascara. Your ultimate mascara is what we're using today. And I always like to do the bottom lashes first, because normally if you do your top lashes, then you open, then you've got all those little dots, so then you're back to go. I've got to clean that up. Then you've got to clean your shadow back up. So do your bottom first, give that a second, and then move on to your top lashes.
That's great. And I know all of you are using the Lash and Brow Building Serum, so your eyelashes are probably hitting your eyebrows by now.
Yeah.
Oh yes, you are super glamour lady.
Yeah.
And one thing too, I know we've already talked about the eye and the lip primer, but the lash primer is also very important. It's really going to help your mascara stay longer and also keep it true to color.
That is a good part of primers, is they do help, and also they help intensify color.
And we all want those big, beautiful lashes, right?
Have we?
Oh, I see.
Gonna let him finish here real quick.
Yeah, her voice carries.
And I know he was saying the other day, LB and I were talking, he likes to move the wand back and forth a little bit on the lashes to completely coat the lashes.
Well, and also to get down to that base level, because sometimes you'll just end up with those tips and the eye just looks a little crazy because something's missing, you know? And that's usually what it is. You haven't gotten down to the base level.
Could y'all hear that? Okay, just check.
All right. Okay. Is Erin finished?
Woo.
How does she look?
Beautiful.
That's great. Woo.
All right, so see, this teal is fabulous. It looks great on anyone. So we are done for today.